I just made $5 million. $5 million. That's $5 million the past month investing. As you can see, I have more than $100 million. Subscribe to my channel so I can teach you how to make millions.
Let me tell you about my day so far. Coffee in Paris, surfed the Maldives, took a little nap on Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh yeah, and then I jumped back for the final quarter of the NBA Finals. Courtside, of course. And all that was before lunch. I could go on, but all I'm saying is, I'm standing on top of the world.
In this video, we're going to be talking about the company Nintendo. NTDOY. Is Nintendo will buy, a sell, or crash? What's going on with this company? That's what we're going to discover in this video, and also more of my future videos in more detail. So let's get started without no further ado. When we look at the one-day chart, we can see in the very short term, it's in the decline. Fell the past week about 7%. We look at the 1 month chart, it's been down 5.6%. We look at the 3 month chart, it has been down 17.3%. That's 17.3%. This is a major decline. We look at the 1 year chart, seems Nintendo has been declining at close to 34%. What's going on here? Nintendo seems to be crashing almost. But when we look at the 5 years chart, it shows a different story. As we can see, it might fall back down over to the $26 range. But the good news is Nintendo has potential to climb back up in the future. The gaming industry is only climbing and growing, and esports is also growing. And when you look at the volume is not that high with Nintendo, only at 275,000, but still the average volume close to 400,000. This is still a decent range to have. We look at the PE ratio, it's at a positive PE ratio. We got the dividend yield at a close to 1%. This is good news. Not very high dividend, but still, Nintendo is offering dividends. This is good. When we look at the news, there is no major news that goes against it. One thing about this company is that they've a certain proximity from the personification of redundant axioms presupposed upon tautological repetitions, and enhance their paradoxical paradigms through redundant innovations.